Hey, Brian from Snake Bites here. In this week's show, we're going to get you caught up on what's happening here at BHB. You're watching Snake Bites. Hey, I just thought I'd get you guys up to speed with how things are going here at BHB this time of the year. It's still a really busy time of the year, but things are going to be picking up a lot. Basically, with pythons and boas, we're wrapping up the breeding season. Still a lot of stuff is breeding, but we're getting a lot of ovulations and even getting a few clutches of eggs already. The incubator is starting to fill up. You can see this little ball python right now has a nice little clutch of eggs. Looks like there's only 4 eggs in here. I'll pull these in a little bit, but this is actually a het albino bred to a pinstripe het albino, so hopefully we'll get some albino pinstripes. We have a few other ball python clutches today as well, but we're still switching males every day, and we have to ultrasound every week or two because there's a lot of advanced follicles going on. So things are going really well in the python season, starting to wrap up, and this is when the eggs start coming. We're about 2 months away from starting to hatch our first babies, but the colubrids are where the work is really picking up. So let's go take it into the colubrid room. I'll show you what's going on in there.
All right, guys, it's Cal's question of the week. There's so many new TV shows coming out, it's hard to keep track of. I want to know from you guys, what's your favorite TV show? Text or video comment below and let me know. I also want to give a shout out to Robbie Keza and his new show Swamp Brothers. That's one of our personal favorites here at BHB, so make sure you check it out on Discovery.
With the colubrid breeding season, things are really just getting into full swing now. So we're kind of wrapping up the breeding with the pythons, and the colubrids are really rocking and rolling right now. Basically what that means is tons of switching males, tons of feeding, and we're even starting to get our first clutches of eggs like this apricot Pueblan just laid. And as you can see, she has a pretty nice clutch of eggs in here. And I have to get these guys set up in incubators. We probably only have about 8 or 10 clutches of colubrids right now, but as you guys have seen in videos in the past, we get thousands of eggs in a very short period of time. We're really excited about a lot of our colubrid projects, things like the scaleless corn project or hognose mutations that we're just starting to work on, and even a bunch of calking and milk snake mutations. Colubrids are really exciting, but they're a ton of work this time of the year. We're probably only about 20% into the workload. That means there's a long season left, but it still gets really exciting once we start putting those eggs down. Of course, the majority of my efforts go into breeding snakes this time of the year, but one of the things that I've been pretty excited about lately is I've had a chance to do a handful of presentations at nature centers in schools. It's just really exciting to be able to get around kids and get them excited and passionate about reptiles, just like I am. And I take things like Spike, my bearded dragon, which is just a really cool ambassador to the lizard world. It's just super friendly, and I just love seeing how kids really enjoy this animal. I also take my toad that I named Chubbs because he's just so fat. But I tell you what I'm the most proud of, and I'm really excited to show you guys, is my tarantula zombie. I tell you what, you guys know how terrified of spiders I am, but I've been taking this little girl to these shows because I tell you what, it makes a big impression when you can pull out a tarantula. And I've had to get over my fear of spiders, and I want to show you guys. Remember the last time you see me handle a spider? I was terrified. Well, I've been doing pretty good with this girl lately, and she's actually really cool. I can pick her up, and it's not something that I really enjoy a tremendous amount, but as you can see, you know, I'm not freaked out like I used to be with her, and I can just pick her right up and get her out of the cage. And again, it's not the same type of enjoyment I get out of when I'm handling a snake, but you can see I'm not freaked out like before. And there's a lot going on here at BHB. The majority is about producing snakes, but even I get a chance to have some fun, go out and share my passion with other people.
That's it, Brian. I cannot take it anymore. George isn't getting any work done. He's just planking everywhere. All day long he's planking.
What the hell is planking?
Just come here, I'll show you.
So let me get this straight. We just take a picture of this, put it on the internet, and that's planking.
Yep. Pretty stupid.
Actually, this is really cool. Hang on one second, George. Get a picture of you right there. That's awesome, man. Come on, dude, take it. Come on, this is seriously sweet.
No, I'm not,
This is
I'm
one
not
in a
taking it.
lifetime. Come on,
You
help.
guys are stupid.
Seriously,
You look ridiculous.
Take the camera.
No, not happening. Find some other sucker.
Kel.
Take the camera.
No, I'm not taking it. You guys look like idiots.
Can you at least help me out here? I think I'm stuck.
But at least we're together.
Kel! Kel! For this week's Comment of the Week, the question was, if you could have any animal in the world, what would it be? And Waterboy01270 said,
I've always wanted a monkey. People always ask me, why do you want a monkey? They smell funny and fling their poo in a festive manner. That is exactly why I want a monkey. That and the fact that teaching a monkey to use a samurai sword could prove extremely entertaining.
yeah, monkeys are really cool, but I don't know that I want to run into a samurai sword wielding capuchin anytime soon. I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and I want to give a huge shout out to the Stand Up for Snakes video contest. You guys are making some awesome videos. Make sure to go to reptilechannel.com/standupforsnakes. You got to check it out and make sure to vote. Until next time, this has been Snake Bites.